Hi there. We're going to have a look at how the major and minor scales actually relate. So with what we're looking at, must make a point here, we're actually just using the same scale, starting in a different spot. So we're looking down the track at the modes. So this scale could be, I guess the minor scale in classical will be a little different. So don't stress if it looks different on another instrument if you pick that up. Now, that out of the road, let's have a look at our A minor scale. So, all right, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, now if we look at our C major scale, all right, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. They're the same notes. So I've actually hit all the same notes between my minor as I have in my major. Now, the note that it starts on is what's giving it its flavour, the minor or the major. So I'm giving it an A here. All right, that third note, okay, that's called a minor third. All right, and you'll see the distance here is actually 3 frets. All right, now if I go to the third note in that C major scale, now if I actually find that on my fretboard, that is actually 4 notes up. So the big difference between a major and a minor is how far away that third note is. So in a minor, it's going to be 3 notes away or 3 frets. In a major, it's going to be 4 notes away, 4 frets. So anything you do that has that minor third is going to sound minor. Anything you do that has that major third is going to sound major. Okay? Now, when you actually play your chord, A minor, it's got a minor third in it. All right? That note. If I move that 1 fret up, move my fingers around a little, I've got a major. Okay, so all you need to do to change a chord from a minor into a major is find that third note and move it up 1. Okay, so now if I do the E minor, okay, I'm going to look for that third again. There it is. So that's our minor third. Now to move that one up, I'd have to put a finger down on that first fret. There you go, E major. So 1 tiny note difference totally changes the sound of the chord. Alright, seems nice and easy, doesn't it? Now, if you've got a major chord and you want to turn it into a minor, you may have to start to do some serious backflips with your fingers, especially on the open chords. So if I was to do a C major, which you should pick up soon, I'd have to find my third, which is this one, and then drop it back one, which, oh, that is starting to get really nasty. How do I possibly get my fingers around that? So, pretty much easier to change your minors up to the major and go from there. Now, you might have picked up the D minor chord. So this one, you've got that note moving up. Now, you could do that. It's a little bit awkward. Flip those two fingers around. All right, there you go. Now, something to note is that your scales need to match your chords. And this is because your chords are actually made from the scale. So you can't go playing an A major scale over an A minor chord. It doesn't sound good. Okay? Now, when you really want to get into it, you can take your minor and then match it with its major. You'll be playing the same scale, the same notes, but you're matching it with the chord. And that's where we start to get into some really, really beautiful music and how to match your lead to your rhythm. Now we'll leave it there, but just remember that minor third, move it up 1 fret, there's your major. See you next time.